project supercharger. Here we go again, day 3. Took me a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but that's the mounting I did on it. I use this type of ball joints, but what I did is that I welded the inside so they don't wiggle like this. In case somebody else decides to use these things, you know you're gonna have to weld them, because if not, when you're done inside, you're gonna be able to shake it. So anyways, once I put it here, I wanted to blow up this way with a pulley on this side instead of this side. So once I put the way I wanted it, the filler for the oil, it has oil, so the filler ended up down here. So this is what I did. This is why it took me so long. I had to, you can see here, I drilled in this screw here, I tapped it, and I put a screw there. Then I took another step and I put another screw here for the oil level. That way I know I take this one off, I put the oil on top. Once it starts coming out here, I know the level is right, so I put the caps back on. So now the original filler cap is down here. It's gonna be for dumping the oil out on once I want to do an oil change, whatever. And that was the hardest part. I made this using this tubing I got from Home Depot. It's almost all done. What I did, I took out the alternator. It used to be here, and I tucked it in there. So it's fixed. I cannot adjust it. And fixed mounting, and same thing with this. It's fixed mounting. I can move it in and out, but it's not to adjust the belt tension. To adjust the belt tension, I'm gonna build a pulley here, so that'll give me more grab here, because you could see the belt will be going almost straight. So I would like to get a little down so I could get more grab on the alternator. So I'm gonna put another pulley wheel here, or tensioner wheel. Oops. And that's so far. After this, I got 2 more things to do. We got a vacuum here, and I have a vacuum hose that goes from this carburetor to the other one on the other side, and it has a copper pipe. It's being painted black, so I'm gonna solder 2 tips on that pipe, one for here, and then the other one I'm gonna cap it, because I want to use it for the boost gauge if this works. First I want to make sure it works before I buy the boost gauge. So yeah, that's about it. But I have another problem. When people make this, you can see this here has like it's called a bead roll. This little lump here, that's so the holes don't pop on their boost. You step on the gas, and once you let go on the gas, the carburetor butterfly close shut. The air escapes here, but if there's too much pressure, it will pop the holes out if you don't have that lump. So I'm gonna have to make a tool to make that bevel lump here. It's a bead roller. I'm gonna have to make one. So that's why it's gonna take me a little longer. On top of that, I'm still waiting for the silicone hoses. But it looks good. It's solid, going nowhere. So I'm happy with it. So far, good. Until next time.